There's one other thing. Look, let's just put something in perspective. Right now, Social Security tax is up to $97,500. I think that's the number. If you raise it to $118,000, subject to the tax, you increase its life expectancy another 40 years. This is not a tough problem, folks. This is not real hard. Everything from Medicare straight through to our ability to pay for education is impacted upon by this god-awful deficit these guys have created. This president should be called Houdini. He went from a $5.8 trillion projected surplus to $3.7 trillion projected deficit. Only Houdini could do that, or Bush.
Are you concerned about the disappearance of traditional employer pension plans, and what, if anything, should the federal government do about it?
Absolutely. It used to be 80% of all the major companies provided for 80% of the workers, with guaranteed pensions.
And is there a role for the federal government?
There is a role for the federal government, but there's two things you got to do. You got to make Social Security not privatized. You got to have reliable income from pensions or savings. I think we should guarantee that every single company that doesn't have a defined plan has a deduction capability that's automatic for everyone who works for them, up to 3% of their salary, unless they say otherwise, and that goes into a 401k and or into a CD. Thirdly, though, maybe more importantly, I'll tell you how to fix these insurance companies. These CEOs are doing this unconscionable stuff. Look what's happened with American Airlines. They wipe out people's pensions and they come up with $100 million worth of bonuses for people to stay. I'd change the bankruptcy code to say, hey, look, you go ahead and take away a pension, you lose all those benefits you, the CEOs, are going to have. You'll change their minds. You'll change their minds real quickly.